Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the new Masters Datacron cartel market item. Now in the patch 5.6 video that I made, I did make a slight mistake in describing what the Masters Datacron does, which is why I'm going to be making this dedicated video to the item so I can guide you guys through the process, what it does, and sort of the things that you can do after you've boosted to level 70. So if you're interested in the Masters Datacron item and maybe you're wanting to know if it's worth buying or not, then this video is definitely going to be very useful to you. So what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be creating a new character. We're just going to start off plain and simple, level 1, just any character will do, just for the purpose of Empire being pretty damn awesome. We're just going to go with those. Let's go Mercenary, we'll just go next. Let's go Torgruta. Actually no, just in case I want to use this, I want to be able to wear a headpiece. Let's just keep going. We'll go male, and we'll lock in the body piece thing. We'll just randomize it. Doesn't really matter what it looks like. Random. Okay, that'll do. Looks rather strange, but it's gonna have to just do us. So let's just call this level 70 boosted. I think that'll do. Let's just click play. Okay, so here we are on Hutte. I literally just walked out of the first phase that you spawn into. So we're just going to go straight to the cartel market, keep it plain and simple. Go straight to the item, which is called the Masters Datacron, which is currently 37% off and is going to cost you 2,000 cartel coins, which I think is roughly about $20, 25 quid, something like that. So we're just going to claim this item, boom, take it. And let me tell you what this is going to give you. So it's going to give you a consumable item. So you're going to open up the box and it's going to give you the Masters Datacron, which is a consumable item, which is going to take you straight to level 70. So we're just going to take these out. And then it's also going to give you this Eternal Commander equipment, which is going to be a bunch of level 70 gear for you to use once you've boosted. So what we want to be doing is using the Masters Datacron. So let's go ahead and do that and just boost ourselves to level 70. Damn, it's got a long activation time. I don't know why it needs that, but it's there. Maybe it's just to make sure that you're using it and not using it incorrectly or something. Are you ready to continue? Yes, I am. Let's do this. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes, I am. Let's do this. Okay. Fade to white. Fade to white. And a loading screen. Okay, I'll just skip past the loading screen for you. And boom, we are on our class ship. And we just got dropped into the cutscene with 2 VR8. Brilliant. Just gonna skip all this. And boom, there we go. Level 70 boosted has reached level 70. Getting all the tutorial alerts popping up. Introducing 2VR8. Don't need that. Masters Datacron credits and dark side points. How did it know I wanted dark side points? That's the thing I want to know. So yes, here we are in our inventory. We have the level 70 gear. You cannot open this item without an active discipline. What do you mean? What do you mean? Discipline, of course. I was thinking advanced class for a second there. Let's just go Arsenal because we're a scrub. We want the easy one. I'll just close this. Here we go. Okay, so it's going to give us relevant gear then, I suppose, if we needed to have a... And it's got set bonus. Wow. Very impressive. It's a bunch of 230 rating set bonus gear. That's pretty good. I know it's going to be pretty difficult for you guys to see on screen, so let me change this for you really quickly. Okay, here we go. We should be able to see that much better now on my screen. Sorry about that, guys. I know my interface is pretty terrible most of the time when recording videos. So we're just going to equip all this. 2 blasters, awesome. All the gear, relics, implants, e-piece. This is actually pretty goddamn cool. A full set of 230 rating gear, including relics. What relics are these actually? It's a used relic. It gave us a used relic. Oh my god. We do not want that. We're going to have to get rid of that. Even gives us our first command crit. So yeah, that is pretty goddamn awesome. A full set of 230 rating gear with set bonus. That eliminates quite a lot of grind already if you're a new player, because it's going to give you some pretty dank-ass gear. And not only that, but it also saves me spending my command tokens buying this gear, which is somewhere near like 1,000 tokens or something to buy the full set. Bearing in mind, I am going to have to augment this, which is fine, but I was not expecting to get a full set of set bonus gear, so that is pretty cool. And because you had to choose your discipline before opening the box, This means it's going to be relevant to the discipline path that you chose. I'm actually really happy with that. I think this alone is probably worth the price if you're a new player. If you're a veteran player and you've already got the means to get this gear very easily, then it's probably not as worth it to you, considering the cost. But as a new player, if you want to just skip everything, then this is definitely going to be worth it to you. Let's just go ahead and open this crate, just while we're here. Let's just see what we get. Because I think it's going to be funny if it's going to give us some 230 rating gear, which it's not. That's fine. I'm not butthurt about that at all. It's okay. Disintegrate it. Hey, and unassembled components. Got unassembled components because that's the new thing now. It's awesome. And would you look at that? In the second crate that I picked up, I got a much better relic than the used relic. So, well, I think we'll claim that and probably just override it because we don't need that, and we'll just destroy that. Don't need it. Okay, so that is pretty much everything so far. Now, the only other thing that I wanted to check out, and somebody mentioned this in a comment on my previous video, the patch 5.6 video, and that is once you've boosted and you take into your class ship, can you just start off with some of the expansions immediately? Because it says with the Master's Datacron that it doesn't advance any of your story, which it doesn't, because if you look here, my mission is still search for information on Vex, which is the very first mission you get as a bounty hunter. Obviously I started with a bounty hunter, a mercenary. So yes, it doesn't advance you in the story at all. But what I'm curious about is if I go to my mission console, can I take the mission for the expansions and just skip everything? And just before I go and test that out, my clarification from the patch 5.6 video is going to be that once you've used this item, it will put you on your class ship like it has done here, but you will be able to keep it. So regardless of whether you have it already or not, whether you boosted from a level 1 or not like I did, you will go to your class ship and you will be able to keep it. So you can just go anywhere across the galaxy you want the moment that you use it. And now that that's over and done with, let's go and see if we can actually skip everything and just start some of the expansions. So here is my mission console. Wow. Chapter 1, The Hunt, The Forgotten World, First Strike, Countdown to Doomsday, Priority, Path to Madness, and Shadow of Revan Prelude. So it is given us an option of where we want to start throughout all of the expansions basically. And The Forgotten World here, this is the War for Iokath. Quick point out, if you start the Forgotten World, it doesn't progress you in any of the story anywhere else, as far as I know. So it doesn't give us the option to start straight off with Knights of the Eternal Throne, but it does give us the option to start off with Knights of the Fallen Empire. Now, just because it only gives us the option here to start with Knights of the Fallen Empire doesn't mean that we can't just jump straight to Knights of the Eternal Throne, because I highly suspect that we've been given this option, that I should be able to go to my chapters window, just like this here, yep, Chapter 1, The Hunt, Fallen Empire, I can grant the mission and jump straight in. But if I scroll down, Chapter 1, Wrath and Ruin, Knights of the Eternal Throne. Is it going to give me the mission? It gives me the mission. Okay, let's be real here. I think we all probably should have expected this. With us being boosted to level 70, it was probably, you know, a bit obvious that we was going to be able to skip all of the stuff and just jump straight in. So I can now confirm for you that when you use this level 70 boost, you can skip absolutely everything and just jump straight into Knights of the Eternal Throne. Or even if you wanted to, you could jump straight into the Iokath story and then progress with Crisis on Umbara and the traitor among the Chiss, you know, the flashpoint on Capera. If you didn't see that flashpoint just yet, by the way, I made a video of all the cutscenes in 4K. It was my previous video from this one, so feel free to go and check it out. Okay guys, I hope this video is useful to you, and I hope it has helped your decision in whether you think this is worth it for you or not, or whether or not you want to buy one for yourself. I personally think it is a pretty cool shortcut for anybody who wants to just skip everything. But then again, I guess that was kind of what it was made for. Okay then folks, I really do hate to just slide this into the end of a video, but at this point in time, we're kind of just getting to the point where I kind of have to talk about this. And I'm just going to keep it very, very, very brief for you. So I'm sure that the majority of you will know about the adpocalypse that has been happening on YouTube and this algorithm that they have for detecting non-ad friendly videos. Well, the deal is with this algorithm is that it's hitting YouTube channels like my own and stopping me from monetizing videos. Now, to most people, they're probably going to be thinking that because this isn't a huge channel, I probably don't earn that much money from YouTube anyways, which, to be fair, I really don't. But when this algorithm decides to come and demonetize my videos, it makes things just 100% worse. So like I said earlier folks, I'm really sorry to slide this into the end of a video, but I feel like I'm going to have to start maybe just promoting this a little bit more. But if anybody would like to help me and just go that one step further in supporting the channel, then please feel free to go and check out my Patreon campaign and just see what's going on there. And I'm pretty much just going to leave it at that. There'll be a link on screen somewhere at this point. So once again, thank you very much for watching folks, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, plebs.